Hi, it's Mike at Completely Human, and I'm sitting here in my kitchen about to take my first sertraline tablet. And this is a big thing for me. I've never taken antidepressants before. I've never identified myself as someone who would take antidepressants before. And until recently, I hadn't even considered it really seriously. So in this video, I just want to talk to you about why I'm taking it, what I want to achieve from taking it, and how I feel about the whole thing. First of all, why I'm taking it in the first place. I went down to my GP this morning and talked to him about maybe having mild depression. I don't have serious depression like some people do, where they're suicidal, they literally can't think, don't want to do anything. That's not me. But as long as I remember, I've been very easily overwhelmed by a lot of information when I have a lot to do and there's a lot going on around me, or even if there's just a lot in my head. I get overwhelmed and I can't think straight, and that hits my motivation massively. I've struggled my whole life with motivating myself. Even to get out of bed in the morning is the hardest thing. My wife laughs at me. But that in itself is not a reason to take antidepressants, but it's just one piece of the puzzle for me. Struggle with motivation, overwhelm. And I've always tried to overcompensate for it by using things like caffeine to stimulate me, stimulate my body, stimulate my mind, to try to feel bothered about something, to try to care enough about what it is I'm engaging in. I mean, I don't seem to get as excited about everyday healthy, normal things like going for a bike ride than the average person seems to. And I just wanted to see if I could change that. What I'm hoping to get out of it is just to see if it helps me feel more stable, if it helps me give me more energy, more motivation, more focus, and if that helps towards my goals. And my goals at the moment are to sell my chiropractic business and start an online venture, helping entrepreneurs stay healthy and focused and not burn out, because that's been my experience and it's something I'm passionate about and I believe in. For me, this is just a part of my journey at the moment. I'll keep you updated, of course, on how that goes and what that means to me as well. The project I have planned for myself, so starting a new online business, is going to take motivation. It's going to take consistent effort and consistent work in order to achieve it, in order to achieve anything really. And I was concerned that I wouldn't, having the flat days when I just didn't see the point in doing anything, didn't feel motivated to do anything. And I know people say force yourself to do it. I could do that, but I'd put out really bad work, basically. I could write a blog post if I'm feeling flat, but it's not worth reading. It's not. I'd read it back the next day and think that's drivel. It's not what I want to get out and put across at all. I didn't want to make the phone calls and contact people. So I'm hoping, basically, if I can normalize how I feel about all that, then it's going to help me achieve my goals. Excuse me. And how do I feel about it? So how I feel is, right now, this second, is quite excited actually, but for the longest time, I felt like taking antidepressants, even just saying those words sounds weird to me, would be failing. It would be giving in, or basically weakness. And that all I needed to do was just find something that I was more motivated about, find something more authentic. And all of those things are true, and that's relevant and it's real, but I've done that, and I still know that how I feel isn't the way I should be feeling. There's a little piece of the puzzle there somewhere. It's not a massive thing. It's not like my life is awful. My life's fantastic. But there's a little piece of the puzzle that's just stopping me from being who I know that I kind of could be and should be and want to be. So, but after talking to friends recently, people who know me well, including my wife, close friends, and people who've taken antidepressants themselves, I came to the realization that it's not failing, and it's okay to just try this out. And that's the way I'm looking at it. It's just to trial it out. We'll give it a few weeks. I just want to see what happens. I want to see if it makes a difference. And if it does help, I'll let you know. Now, of course, before I started this video, I should have made sure that I had a glass of water. So here we go. Taking Tuesday's tablet out of the packet. I'll let you know how it goes.